Yeah, so I was a student in the MFT program about 13 years ago. 12 years ago, I graduated and was drawn to the program initially because I wanted to work with people and I wanted to work with people's pain. Because I had experienced healing in my own life and felt like this was something that I wanted to give to other people. And I would say the training that I had through ACTS, Esther, I agree with a lot of the pieces you spoke about. It was transformational. It was hugely changing for me and deeply growing for me. And it also put me in a really great place to be a good clinician. So I felt that the training I got was very holistic, very systemic, as you're talking about, Estera. I learned I came out of the program, and when I worked with colleagues from other different training programs, online stuff, and some other programs, I felt really thankful for the training that I had at ACTS. Just it was so thorough, and I felt like my clinical skills, I just felt like, oh, you didn't learn that? That's interesting. That was a huge part of our training program. So yeah, as an alumni, I can say that it was a wonderful experience, and I think it set me up to be a very well-rounded clinician. And when you work with couples and families, they're a different sort of nature than it is just working with an individual. And I think that's what makes our program really unique, is that it sets students up to work very systemically with couples, with families, and with individuals. So I think it's kind of the best of all worlds. And the integration piece, of course, also makes it very unique. The integration of spirituality, the integration of your Christian worldview, and then also respecting your clients, because each of them are so different, right? And honoring that sacred space that happens between the two of you, or the family and you, and recognizing that you bring yourself into the room, that you are your own best tool as a therapist, so you have to do your own work as well. And that speaks to the person of the therapist formation that you were talking about, Estera. So all those things, I think, were pieces that I carried away with me from the program and felt very, very grateful for.